Good morning. My name is Michael C. Murphy, and I serve as the Senior Minister of People's Congregational United Church of Christ here in the District of Columbia. And it is my privilege this morning to introduce this year's Parker Lecturer, who is a member of People's Congregational United Church of Christ. Now, I must say, Sarah and I were getting a little nervous. I knew I saw Hillary earlier this morning, but he was supposed to be sitting over here, but I'm glad to see you. We gather for this year's lecture with the speeches and songs of the March on Washington and its 50th anniversary celebration still fresh in our memories. This year's Parker Lecturer is part of a new generation of activists who heeded the call to action that was made on that summer day in 1963. Hillary Shelton has spent most of his career working in support of justice. He previously served as Federal Policy Program Director for the social justice advocacy of the United Methodist Churches. He later served as federal liaison and assistant director to the Government Affairs Department of the United Negro College Fund here in Washington. He now serves as director of the NAACP's Washington Bureau and as the organization's senior vice president for advocacy and policy. That puts Hillary in charge of advocating for the federal policy agenda of the oldest and largest civil rights organizations in the United States. In many venues, he is the face of the NAACP here in Washington. In addition to voting rights, his portfolio includes such key issues such as gun violence, racial profiling, access to comprehensive health care, and federal sentencing reform, to name just a few. At the United Church of Christ, we are proud to work with Hillary and the NAACP as we push forward our vision of media justice and communication rights. It was mentioned earlier that the Honorable Andrew Young was supposed to be here, and that is Hillary's father-in-law. And Hillary is married to Paula Young Shelton, and they have 3 children. And a very proud father, very active in the congregation as well. As Hillary's pastor, I know how deeply he cares about all of these issues and much more, and I'm privileged to call him friend. Please join me in welcoming this year's Everett C. Parker Lecturer, Hillary O. Sheldon. Come on, we got to get this award.